everybody. Welcome back to What the Face. So glad you're here because I want to go over some things that that I have cooking and some things that have changed. So let me get right to it. One of the shaving soaps that we're bringing back is the 1K, and here it is right here. This was the 1K that we did for 1,000 Facebook subscribers, and when we reached the goal, we sent it right out, and it was gone in a day. Gone in a day. So this is based on Dolce & Gabbana's light blue. Hope I'm saying that right, but it's light blue, and I'll tell you, oh man. I have this also in the aftershave, and I use the aftershave all the time, but I didn't have any of this to use, so I made a whole new batch. We're re-releasing it. Look for that soon. And another one that has the label change. Now, we had a label change recently, which caused a little confusion. I think when I first released it, it was confusing because the label was green, and what I'm talking about is the Sport of Kings. It is now blue. So this is kind of reflecting, the color is kind of reflecting the aftershave that this is based on. It is called Ralph Lauren's Polo Sport, which is blue. It's in a blue bottle. The Sport of Kings is also a clue. Sport, Polo Sport. So I tried to do that, but I had a green label, and I never put on the label up on top based on Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. I had based on Ralph Lauren's Polo, which is wrong. So I corrected everything. We went with the blue label, and I hope it's not too confusing, but it's the same scent. Nothing has changed. Same great scent. It's I was told it's pretty much spot on, so I'm so glad of that. The next thing we're going to be releasing in the fall is our Ozark Alchemy. That's going to be released sometime in the fall, and this comes with an aftershave, and I'm really excited about this. This is, wow, I wish I could use this now. That's how much I like this. So that will be released in the fall. This, it actually has cedar, pine, and fir. That's the notes on this. And we also have what hasn't been around in a while. I redid the label, and this one is autumn. And it has cider, it has vanilla, spun sugar, like maple sugar. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Wow, it's a strong scent. It's very strong. So those are the two that are coming out this fall. We're also, for the holiday, there might be one more holiday, including the one I have right here. This one is Mr. Warlock. That's coming back to greet everybody, and that eucalyptus is just spectacular. If you like eucalyptus, this is the one for you. And I think next year, I didn't have time to release this one, but I'll show you what it's all about. This is Sakura. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not butchering it. Most likely I'm not. But it's cherry blossom, and let me just show you the label. And this is just, oh man. I will put the notes down on the screen for you. Just amazing. So we have a lot to offer for the holiday season and continuing to the beginning of next. So I hope that was informative for you guys, and you should see these popping up through the holiday. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all these aside except one. I'm going to do a shave with the 1K. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, here's the bowl, and here is the soap. And if you look at this soap, you know that it's very soft to the touch, and it could be placed right in there with not a problem at all. And here is the brush we're going to be using. It's the Wet the Face brush, and the Occam's razor is back. And we're going to be using that. So let's put the soap in the bowl and do the lather. Okay, so here is the bowl, and here's the brush. I'm just going to wet the brush here like that, and empty the contents of the brush in the bowl. And let's do the lather. Here we go. If I need to add more, I will. Didn't take long, and you know the scent is just out of this world. It's coming right out when you lather like this. Wow, look at this. It's insane. All right, so let's grab a good amount, and let's bring this to the face. Okay, so I've had about 6-7 days growth, so let me wet the face. Okay, and let's see. Here is the lather on the brush, and let's apply it. Nice and creamy, it's going on well. Alrighty, I got enough on me and enough on my shirt to do a shave. So, and I'm going to pick up the Occam's razor right here and start the shave. So here we go. Very nice. So I hope everybody's safe. Anybody who lived in New York or lives in New York, you know, we had a tropical storm here, and it went all the way up the East Coast. So anybody on the East Coast, I hope you guys are recouping. We sure are here. The day of that storm, I had to go to work. And by the time I left work, the storm was in full swing. And I could not leave Penn Station because there were no trains running. They closed them all down. And then around 1 o'clock the next day in the morning, they started to run, but not mine. Not mine. So I looked on a map to see how close I can get to my destination, and I had to take a different route, which led me to the opposite side of where I had to go on the island, and then I had to take a cab to the parking lot of where my car was so I can drive home. Now the cab there was $30. And you say, well, why didn't you just call an Uber to take you all the way home from Penn Station? Well, that would have been okay. But what happens is that, you know, Uber's not dumb. When they see that there's an amount of taxis or Ubers being requested, they know there's something wrong, right? So the algorithm on the application automatically makes the price of the fare go up. Nice, right? I don't know if that's actually illegal. Maybe it is. But it's sort of like jacking the price up of ice when, you know, there's no electric or anything like that, you know. All of a sudden, a bag of ice that was $5 is now $45. But that's why I didn't do it, because the actual price to get from my house to from Penn Station to my house was $600. So that was out of the question. I wasn't going to do that. And I was thinking of staying at a hotel right outside of Penn Station. But that's when we started looking for alternatives, because some of the lines started to come back, and thank God, because I didn't make it home until 3 o'clock that day, the next morning. But we did make it. And then the next day, I found out the reason why that we couldn't get onto the tracks. And the reason was there was a roof that blew off of a house that fell onto the tracks, along with other debris and stuff like that. And that happened to be my line. So that took a very long time to remove the roof of a house. And I just removed all of my beard. And a great shave too. Let's see if I can find that 1K. Yep, there it is. And there she be. Oh yes, yes indeed. All right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the shave. I had a great shave, and I hope you have a great shave. And I'll see you next week.